Let's see. Howdy, y'all. How do I sound? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, that's real dark. Hold on a second. Let me go through my lights and see if I can find a brighter color. What's up, boy daddy? And good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank y'all for showing up for our annual State of the ARK address. Kind of weird. I think this is yeah, this is like the third one I think we've done. Checking messages. Should have brought my glasses. Let's see here. Yeah, it's about as bright as I could get it out here tonight. Well, actually. Okay. Give everybody a couple of minutes. Figure we'll start at about the 5-minute mark. Hey, I'm just the old guy of ARK. With somebody once said I have the nice, glorious beard too now. Okay. Get the notes ready. Post. Ooh. Yes, Miss Lola, you are correct. I do not have anything to drink. Done that in every one of these. So I got, and I just got a fresh batch too. 1 second. Actually, let me do this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and if you put a submission picture in for the season pass giveaway, type your Discord name next to your YouTube name in here so we know who you are, because we'll be doing that shortly. As y'all can see, I do not do this professionally. I do not do this all. I think this would count as my third one. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Since the YouTuber thing didn't post it, then I post it. Okay. Be right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As everybody knows, we always carry a fresh bottle of Jack's Moonshine. It's delicious. Okay. Well, 25 folks in here. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Everybody getting our last notes? Excuse me. Now, I know one thing. I'd like, we always talk about these while we're waiting on more people to get here. While I would love to I got the OBS and I want to start figuring it out how. So when I do these, I can have like Diesel and Vig and Lola and Knight and everybody with us, and we all do the same broadcast. So hopefully one day I'll figure out how to do all that stuff. Pour this over here real quick. Just don't know how YouTube is about all that stuff. I don't need us being demonetized when we don't do nothing. Start at the 10-minute mark. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What's up there, Lucas? Nice to see you. So, pop that here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 ARKstuff State of the ARK address. Do one every year when the new maps get ready to drop. And this year we get to enjoy a couple of them actually, because we get to do Genesis Part 1 tomorrow. So tonight we're basically going to sit here. We're going to talk about, what we got in store for y'all, what we plan on doing, what we're giving y'all, the timeline of how everything's going to go, and a few new changes. We got a few new changes that we're going to do with Genesis for everybody. So, and then we'll go over the changes. We'll go over how everything's going to go, and then we'll have a little Q&A for any of y'all members that's got questions for any of the admins, for me, Diesel, anybody. Go ahead and give a good question, and we'll get it answered. So, as everybody knows, tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the States, Genesis Part 1 will drop. And we already have the 2 servers are already online. I'll be programming them a little bit later tonight. Sit and ready, and the Steam server, if what I'm being told, is coming online right now as we speak. Yeah, Diesel's really good at answering any questions. The word God. I do love him. Let's see here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we drop a new map, ARKstuff has always had a certain way that we've done it. The first month, we make it very minimum admin use, and it is locked from any items or any dinos coming in or going out. If you want to transfer to the Genesis map, It will be clustered, but you can only transfer to Genesis and transfer out of Genesis completely naked. That is the only way it will let you go in or allow you to come out. Um, we also, for the first month, there is going to be very minimum admin presence, as the first month is always gives the admins that chance to kind of play legit for ourselves too. And so whenever a new map drops, I can tell you the admins, they love this first month because we get to enjoy it. But please know, if anything does happen, major, you fall through the map or get stuck or some kind of like stuff like that, or find a glitch spot, admins are going to be able to come and help you. But just know that there won't be much of an admin presence for the first month until we open it back up. For our patrons, yep, not for a month. And for our patrons, just to let y'all know, your first patron order that you can use for Genesis will be April. It goes back to the first month. So everybody gets to enjoy the game as it is. Plus, on the admin on the back end, gives us time to check everything, test everything, make sure everything's working right and correctly, so that when anybody gets stuff that they need on the PvE side and all that, and on the PvP side, we're able to know for sure that we could do it correctly. We are going to have a 50 slot PvE Genesis, a 20 slot PvP Genesis, both for the Xbox, and Diesel, the Steam one. I don't know how many slots we got for the Steam. Well, I know it'll be 20 or 32 or something like that, somewhere around there. How many Steam slots are we going to have for Genesis? Okay, so there's definitely going to be plenty of Steam slots as well for the new Genesis map. And, okay, before we do that, oh, real quick on a side note, I'd like to thank everybody in our little community, Neck of the Neebs world, for everybody's help for getting the word out when their channel got hacked. Uh, it was really cool to see everybody in our little neck of the woods and the whole Neebs community just, go out crazy to get this fixed. And with the way they do things, 4 days really wasn't that bad. So for all of y'all guys, and for me to enjoy, cheers. Ooh, ooh, doggy. Mm. Ooh, wee, hot dog. Oh, that is some fresh Swanee River shine. Oh, whew. And as most of y'all know, especially a lot of y'all long timers, as much as I love y'all crazy sons of bitches, we do have such a great community. Okay, so let's see. Back to what we were going for. On on Genesis. ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try something different. We're going to try something a little bit different that we haven't tried on any maps. But with all the items that ARK has in it now, with the cryopods, the fridges, everything, we believe it's something that could really be done. And we think it'll look really nice. Plus, it's also going to help the server to not lag. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to implement a base size limit. And what we're going to do is you get 2 dino leashes. You can put down 2 dino leashes, set them both to the maximum range. And within those 2 leashes, or if you want to spread them out, do whatever you like, that's where you can build your base walls, your perimeter wall. You can build whatever you want inside of that. But we spaced it out, and I don't remember exactly, but we put them end to end, and it was something like 40 wide and 60 long. You could build a really huge base in 40 by 60. So that is one thing we're going to be doing new and different on Genesis, because I believe it'll be something that'll make it a lot better. Because if we can keep the size of the bases down and keep the extra dinos cryoed away, cuts way down on the server lag, cuts on the performance, makes everything easier for everybody. Yeah, just for PvE, as far as I know. I don't know, Vic. What do you think? Is it something you'd like to see on the PvP side? I mean, that's your baby. And hello to if we got any new folks that's real new to ARKstuff, welcome, welcome. As y'all know, I am Straight Jack, the lead wizard, and we got Diesel in here. We got all our admins in here. Diesel is our owner, founder. We got Victor, our senior admin. Ms. Wilkes Carey, our lead admin. And I believe we got a few of our admin team in here somewhere. I know I saw them bouncing in and out, saying hi. These are the ones that volunteer their time to make sure everything runs good on our servers. And I'll be the first one to admit to y'all, without all the admin team we got right now, man, it would be great. And on the topic of our admins, ladies and gentlemen, you know him as Timmy in the Discord. I don't know if Timmy is in here on the YouTube watching us, but if you are Timmy, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all could give him some love in Discord and everything, and congratulate him on becoming one of our new Steam admins. So if you're one of our Steam players and have anything, old Timmy can give you a hand over there for Steam admin. Tyler, yeah, sorry. See, I told y'all that was some good moonshine. Tyler, yeah, Tyler. See, this is where I turn the stream off and delete it and deny this ever happened. That it will. I will have to change his name to Timmy now. He's going to razz me for months about that one. Sorry, Tyler. Okay, so let's see. The Dino Leashes. Business. No. 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 Okay. A few things admins wanted me to touch base on real quick. If you do decide to take a break from ARK, and it happens a lot now, like when a new map gets, that everybody will stick to the new map, and sometimes you have a little bit of time to where you forget about your other bases. Um, Basically, when it comes to dead base reports, when we go into a base and try to check if it is a dead base, if there has been no activity for over 1,000 end game days, that equates to almost 40 actual days. And with our DK timer set for 48, we always say if somebody doesn't come back for at least 40 days, they're not coming back. So that's when your base does come up for demo. We do try to reach out to y'all. We do try to reach out and find out if somebody's just taking a break or anything like that. But we do try to reach out. And if you are just taking a break and you're like, hey, yeah, I'm coming back, cool. As long as you let us know, we can keep your stuff safe. But that does not guarantee it. So basically, what for everybody, just don't forget, once a week, go to all your bases, let them render in. Let all of your tames that you have out render in. Because if they don't render in, they don't reset the timers. And if they come up claimable, then they will either go poof if it works like it's supposed to work, or somebody will be able to claim your dinos as it's been for the last few weeks since Wildcard broke it in the last update. Yeah. Yeah, just like I had suggested to Devil Dog. They wanted to have a little timeout. And just like it helps us, the admins, just put a sign out, says, hey, take a little break, put that date on it, put that day's date on it. So you can say, okay, February 14th, said you're going to take a break for a month or two. Okay, it's safe. You leave a dino out there that also gives us a 48-day timer so we can physically see it. So as long as you got a good timer left on it, your bases and stuff will be safe. Well, for 3 months, your base would have definitely had gone up for demo. As I said, demo base is, at 48 days will poof. So, and most of the time when we do cleanups, because as y'all know, we work hard to try and keep our servers clean and tidy. So we try to get as many dead bases as possible. But yeah, if it's past 4 months or 40 days, I should say, then yeah, it's up for demo. But if you're going to take a break, just make sure to reach out to the admin team, leave a note, put something there so it helps us. And yes, that was the other part. When you do something, log in, when you log in, unclaim a dino and claim it back. Jump off a cliff and kill yourself or something. So then it puts a entry into your tribe log. And as long as we see an entry in a time log, that's where we start counting the days off of. So the last one in there, we can look and go, oh, 4 days ago they logged on. Okay, it's not a dead base. So it's just little things like that. Helps us, helps the server, helps all of y'all, and it helps everybody keep a nice clean server and keeps the lag down, and everybody gets chances at new spots. Yeah, that's why whenever we do dead base checks, we do join the tribes, we go through the logs so we can check and see, okay, is there a dino here that can show us a timer? The tribe log will show us the last time anybody was on and was doing anything. Yeah, we showered though. That is true. Yeah, no. We have never wiped. We have never wiped any of our servers since day one. That's just us. That's the way we liked it. Works for us. Let's see what else. Oh, Okay, before I go off, forget about it. Well, actually, okay, here we'll do that, Harley. It's scheduled to come out 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So tomorrow evening is when it's scheduled to come out. But yeah, everybody's guess is good as mine. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time could mean, July 4th. So cross your fingers, hope everything. We already got the servers bought. They're already logged up. They're already turned on and turned back off. I'm going to be throwing the codes and everything in later tonight. And so as soon as Wildcard and Matrado get their stuff done, we could instantly fire it up and have them ready to run. Wildcard problems happen. Let's see. Yep. Be 7 p.m. my time too. Okay, good question, Austin. Good question. Will there be a water pipe system? That's one of them questions. That's why we do the first month as a pretty much naked, legit play. It gives me time to look, to check, and see how water goes. Because kind of like Falguero, we kind of had to come up with some new ways of doing water. So it's one of those we have to wait and see what the map gives us to work with. Let's see here. We like yeah. We've never, thankfully. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of been the one thing since I think it was like the third day. That was Diesel's proclaim when we were all talking about, the first one little Ragnarok map we had. Diesel sitting there, he's like, y'all wait and see. We're gonna have every map and we're gonna be big. And here we are 3 years later with a wonderful community. Discord sitting at almost 1,400 members. Which that's crazy. That's still crazy to me. We got almost 1,400 Discord members. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Log activity. All right. And I have not heard anything about the S Plus intake yet for Xbox. Not since that last. Not since that last little story they put out about it a couple of months ago. I find that more people in the initial 50 slots are trying to use PV server. Yep, Double Dog. If 50 slots max out on us, then we'll upgrade it to 70. For cluster our big it takes a few. It takes a little bit of money, but we are community funded thanks to our great patrons and our sponsors and our package buyers and stuff like that. That's just falls back to where I say we have one of the greatest little communities in our neck of the needs world. Hey, Balder. Not too late, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. I'm, oh, and since he did put it, just to let y'all know, if you would like to try something new, and if you have it, thanks to our senior admin, Ms. Victor, beautiful lady, we do have two Atlas servers that you can play on. Both one called I'm on a Boat ARKstuff, and the other one is PvP ARKstuff Battleships. So if you got Atlas and didn't know that we have ocean servers and a Blackwood, jump on and search ARKstuff and join us over there on the servers. They are set up for a few more months and kind of a testing them out, see how they fit with us here on ARKstuff. Yes, yes. Thank you, Austin. That is very nice of you to say. Hey, we basically live by the motto of Neebs Gaming. World peace. Whee! But yeah, always try just to run it simple, straightforward, and to the point, and everybody gets to have fun. So, um, now let's do Diesel's favorite part. Every new map, he always loves to do his season pass giveaway. As everybody knows, Genesis this year is a paid DLC. So we are giving away 2 season passes. And the way we did it this year is we had everybody put up a picture in full Valentine garb, making yourself in a little action, love, adventure, romance, bullshittery, dumbassery is what we're good at. And post it. And the one that got one of them that got the most votes would win a free season pass for Genesis. So, for the first one is the one that had the most votes, and the one that will win that had the most votes goes to. Oh, come on, it's not gonna do it. Oh, well, if you look in the channel, you will see it is Phantom with his nice little resource box heart, his green floating in his nice little tutu. Uh, well, we probably would have, Austin, but unfortunately, it's already over, my friend. We're already announcing the winners. And the second one that we, hold on one second, we did a, and I'm just, hold on one second, I'm going to do something just for everybody because we were laughing about this. Da, 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 da. But for the second one, we did a spin, and whoever won the spin would be the one to get the second one, and that one went to in a cute little, flirty picture. Went to Come On Photos. Love how when I try to do something, the phone does not want to cooperate. And just because Lola and a few others were scared of me to say it, it goes to. That is your spinning winner. I gotta say it out loud. Okay, it goes to Ph-Ux. P-H-U-X. Ph-Ux. Congratulations, Ph-Ux. You won the spin. So if you could, Ph-Ux and Phantom, send an admin a Discord message, and we will get y'all saved up. Thank you, Balder. I worked hard for that. And we will get y'all set up with your free seasons pass. Thank everybody for jumping on in. It was kind of fun. Kind of liked mine. Sit there posing. I saw all y'all dirty minds looking at my skirt. Perverts. But, okay. But other than that, Diesel, Big, admins, anybody, y'all got anything that y'all would like us to talk about? Anything to mention? Cheers. No. Oh, yes. The one thing we will never have, we ask that nobody ever does, and is the one of the number one no-nos on ARKstuff, is to never leave your animals left unattended breeding. If you do that, it becomes a very bad situation for the server, and all admins will completely poof them and kill them all without warning, without hesitation, because that is something that can kill a server. Beaver Dams. Yes, same little. We like to mention every few months. If you go to a beaver dam, ladies and gentlemen, pull everything out of it so that beaver dam will despawn, so a new one will respawn, and the next person can get everything that they're looking for, just like you did. We always do have to, touch base on that one every, so often. Okay, yep. And basically, yep, right now, if any of y'all have got any questions that y'all would like to ask me or any admin here, feel free to ask us and we'll see if we can get everything answered. Oh, yeah. Y'all better know Vig is famous for that. Y'all never know when she'll just pop in and go, hey, let's do something. So always keep your eyes out on the Discord. Keep your eyes out on in-game chat, because you never know. No, this video will be saved, so if anybody would like, they can come and rewatch the video. Plans for Genesis. Plans on Genesis is basically we're just going to enjoy the first month. We will have our multipliers in. So, you hit a tree, you are going to get the same amount you normally would on every other map. But other than that, we're not really going to mess with anything on it. We're just going to let the map show us what it has to offer, and then we will adjust and go from there if anything gets up, lowered, changed, or what that. But that first month, that's for everybody to see how the map is meant to be played and just see what she has to offer for us. Oh, thank you, dude. Hey, Diesel, order Vig to make a flow chart. Yes, if you're not part of our Discord, please join our Discord. because that is where we do about 85 to 90% of all communications is done through the Discord. If you see anybody in game that's not, push them to get to the Discord. If anybody ever needs help in game, tell them come to the Discord. Understanding also does the teammates help the players with admin things. We just do what we do. Let's see. Ooh, yes, aka Apex. I like races too, Vig. I like doing races. Races are fun. I'll do it because I want to race in one. Let's see. They're still around. They're just a little quieter right at the moment. No, we're not doing open recruitment. We've, as a lot of people knows, when it comes to admins, we do it more secret society style. We're always watching everybody. We watch how everybody acts in game, how people act in Discord. Just and it's then whenever an admin is needed, we just kind of you know secret society pull you in and boom, you're an admin. But that's how we've always done it. And there's really not one or two or three different things that anybody does. It's just whoever the person is as a whole. Yes, pig. That is the truest statement anybody has said. I am always watching. Anyways, I think I need another shot. I do remember that Big thought her ass was in such trouble for something. Boy. Whew. Let's see. I got like one or two few patches of dark hair left on my beard. This should clear that up right quick like. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Whew. But yeah, that's why I always like the way we do it. That's why I like to always do it because then it's not people just doing stuff to get something. It's people doing stuff just because they want to do it, and that's kind of what we look for. Okie dokie. Anybody else got any other questions? Get down, yeah, yeah. Oh, Tyler, again. I'm so sorry. But yes, sorry. Timmy. My little Timmy. You gotta have the mixes. Whew. I have chased the beer with the moonshine with the beer. I'm doing report repeats around here. Oh, general question. What's best way to start? For me, I always say first thing, get you a real simple flyer like a pterodon. Once you can get airborne, you can pretty much do anything. But oh Lord, been running this now for 45 minutes. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody got anything else? Oh yes. Well, okay, hold on. Okay, we see here. Yeah, the one thing on ARKstuff, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody's a few months ago on one of the last updates, the dinos they messed them up. If somebody's timers went up, they are supposed to poof and just be gone. So we don't have a lot of issues with people claiming dinos. Because if it's somebody we know something happened, then we try to save everything so everybody can keep it. But yeah, it's something we don't like is if you see another tribe and their dinos are almost about to be tamed, don't sit there stalking people just to steal their stuff. That's not really just what we're about around here. Let's try and be, a healthy, friendly community. And believe me, a lot of our long timers, a lot of our new ones that we've got here, we got probably one of the most friendly and giving communities I've ever seen. That's why I always tell people we don't have a starter package because you truly don't need it. You get into the Discord, start talking to people, you get on the maps. Shoot, in a few days you could have almost half the stuff you need to play the game. And that'll just be from people giving it to you. And we got some pretty damn good breeders because I'm starting to see tech rexes that are getting dangerously close to being as strong as a brand new patron dino. Yep. Yep, that's always a good thing. If something happened, you're going to step away from the game a while. Let the admin team know. It helps us when we start getting reports about your base. Austin, are you allowed to leave group unclaimed dinos to give away at your base? No, we don't really like that because we try to keep unclaimed dinos clear. So if you got them, they may get poofed. But just, keep them in cryopods in a cryo fridge off to the side or just keep them off to the side of the base. You see somebody that wants one, just unclaim it and give it to them. That way you get to meet them face to face and you get to say hi to each other. Uh, yes, please, God, kill every dodo. I hate dodos. Give them directly. If it's nice. Yeah, Balder is a real nice guy. That's what I said. I I've been dealing with game servers and communities for a very, very, very long time. This community and the whole Ebes community is one of the greatest communities I've ever had the pleasure to be part of. Okay, ooh, my eyes are getting a little blurry. I need to see if I can cross them a little more to clear them back out. um, again, maybe for this few that showed up late. Um, One thing we are going to be doing new and different on Genesis is we are going to be limiting base sizes to 2 dino leashes set to max. Yes. Yes, on PvE for Genesis, friendly fire will be on. So if your tribe wants to sit there and play around and bully each other and shoot each other, be careful. Friendly fire is on. Um, oh man, I need to find my glasses. I can't see very well. Ugh. Yeah, I think we'll be hearing a lot of Trink stories. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, if nobody has any other questions, I want to thank y'all for joining me for the third ARKstuff State of the ARK address. I thank everybody, and can't wait to see what Genesis is going to offer us. Oh, and for any of our patrons that's in here, I've already told y'all and for everybody else. So this map's patron theme is I'm going to be building Alcatraz on one of those crazy turtles. So the patron base is going to be themed after a prison this time, which I think is going to look cool when I'm done. So all you patrons, y'all get to enjoy that. You'll have your very own cell that not only can you get your stuff, but you'll have your own cell so you can actually stay there if you want. The patron base will actually be able for y'all to stay in your cell and live there. So stay tuned. And if you're not a patron and you want to be a part of that when it gets done, uh, hit us up. We have our patron, ARKstuff, and all that other crazy YouTube stuff, the like, subscribe, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Y'all know I do not do this kind of stuff. I'm like the Simon YouTubers. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. No problem, Austin. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Night, Miss Vic. Night, everybody. Yes, I will do an announcement, and I'll actually I'll do an announcement when I am building it. So if anybody wants to come over there and watch me build it, may even live stream it that day or something. I am kind of wanting to use the YouTube more. Uh, I don't think so, Biohazard, because I have the founder pack, and I'm still gonna have to buy. I'm still in a. I also have to buy a Genesis pass for it tomorrow. Ah, cool. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Diesel Effect versus Straight Jack and a patron build off. Whose patron base will look best? The Xbox or the Steam? Time will tell. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. No, no. The Alcatraz, that's for patrons. And patrons is completely separate from Xbox or anything. Uh, yep, or a sponsorship of the server. If you sponsor a server, then the server is named. All of our servers are named US ARKstuff, whatever map, and then after that it says sponsored by so and so. Like Balder is our great sponsor of our Valguero. Okay. All right. Links are blocked. Oh. Oh, since links are blocked, it's basically, ladies and gentlemen, it's Patreon, patreon.com/ARKstuff. Bring you right to our Patreon page. You'll see all the packages that we have to offer. And if you want, you can choose one. If not, we're good. Anybody is always welcome and nothing never needed. As we've always had for 3 years now with ARKstuff, we just want world peace, just like Neebs. Thank y'all for watching. Straight Jack, y'all have a good night.